prayed enough prayers that whatever I said before will hold me when I can't open my mouth. The old writer said, if I can't say a word, can I get a witness here? When I can't say anything, I know how to wave my hand. Tell the Lord, you heard me many days before. Can I get a witness here? We got to learn how to be disciplined. Most of us don't want to read our Bible until we come to church on Sunday. We got to learn how to read our Bibles Monday through Saturday. For the word is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. It will keep you from sinning against God. Matthew says we err, for we know not the scriptures nor the power of God. These were more noble than they that Thessalonica, in that they searched the scriptures daily whether these things were so. It's discipline. Saints of God, we got to learn how to be disciplined. We got to learn how to be disciplined. I train German shepherds, police German shepherds. And in training these dogs, one thing about training German shepherds is that dog has to have the utmost discipline. Oh, you don't hear what I'm saying. They got to know that when you say stop, you don't hear what I'm saying. Come on, help me somebody. When you say sit, they sit. When you say come here, they come. That's discipline. Some of us, we tell them shut up, we come talking. We tell them to sit down, we stand up. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. I wish I had somebody here. We tell them to do this, they do that. Tell them don't say this, they say it anyway. Come on, help me somebody. Don't tell nobody, they tell everybody. Tell them don't tell nobody, they tell everybody. Tell them to tell everybody, they don't tell nobody. I wish I had somebody here. Discipline. We got to learn how to be disciplined. Maintaining focus requires discipline. It requires consistency. But the third element is that you got to learn how to work through pain and obstacles. You got to learn how to, see, that's how you maintain focus. You got to learn how to work through pain and obstacles. Yeah, everything is not going to be howdy. Come on, help me somebody. Everything ain't going to go right all the time. Can I get a witness? Am I right about it? Sometimes you're going to get up not feeling so good. Come on, can I get a witness? Sometimes you're going to get up and not feel like you want to do anything. But you got to learn how to work through pain and obstacles. Can I get a witness? You got to learn how to work through pain. Say pain and obstacles. Everything ain't going to go your way all the time. Sometimes you're going to go to work and everything that could go wrong would go wrong. Don't make you get up and leave your job. You got to say, you know what? I didn't come this far to turn around. No. I ain't going to let you upset me. I got to learn how to get with and get over people talking about me and lying on me and saying things that ain't true about me. I ain't going to let you upset me. Am I right about it? That requires working through the pain. You're going to try some things and people going to slam the doors in your face. But you got to get over that. It ain't going to be the first time the doors have been slammed in your face. If you live long enough, it ain't going to be the last. Can I get a witness? It takes a discipline to get over that pain. Sometimes I be hurting. But I realize that I've done things in the world. I get up, haven't been clubbing all night Saturday. Walked out of the club 4:30 in the morning, the sun hit me in the eyes. I wish I had somebody here. And I'll get up, even though I'm tired, and go to work. I wish I had somebody here to understand what I'm saying. Huh? Then I tell people, even though I'm tired, I'll tell them about the good time I had that night. Something about talking about your experience will get you through some of that pain, that heartache. I tell folk all the time, you might be catching hell now, but talk about the times where the Lord brought you through. Talk about the time where the Lord brought you out. Reminisce on the things that you saw God do in your life. One songwriter said, he brought me through this, and he brought me through that. Lord, I'm grateful. Oh, I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Even with tears running down my face, I can deal with it. I'm going to cry, and I'm going to cry out to the Lord. You got to learn how to work through the pain and the obstacles that you face in life. You can't throw up the towel every time something go wrong. I wish I had somebody here. You can't wave the flag every time something go wrong. You can't throw up. Quitters never win. And winners never quit. Only the strong will survive. I remember I did a lot of studying in the civil rights movement, and I remember when they were coming through Alabama, Birmingham, and Bull Connors had already said he was going to turn the dogs and put the hoses on the people. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Some of us, knowing what we would face in life, if we would have known it, we would have turned back and went the other way. Am I right about it? But I'm talking about the fight, the good fight of faith, that you didn't come this far to turn around. And the Bible, and the writer who, when I was reading, said that the lady, when they got to the William Pettis Bridge, she saw the dogs and the hoses on the other side. And she got out on her knees. And I heard the old folks say, just a little talk with Jesus will make everything all right. And she cried out unto the Lord and told God what she was up against. See, when we're going through things, we got to learn how to tell God what we're going through. Tell him what we're up against. Can I get a witness here? And when she got up, she kept on going. And the people followed her because she was willing to face the obstacles and the pain of life. She was disciplined, and she knew that she had to go on. She couldn't stop because somebody lost their faith. She couldn't stop because somebody got arrested. She couldn't stop because somebody was hosed and bit by dogs. See, you got to realize that what you're doing is not only for you, but for somebody else. She got there, and then the dogs wouldn't bark. And the firemen dropped their hoses. And the old lady looked up toward heaven and said, Lord, thank you for another move and another miracle. I wish I had somebody here. You got to learn how to work through things in life. You got to learn how to work through things in life. The minute something look like it's going wrong, we crying. You got to learn how to stick to it. Not only that, not only must you work through pain, not only must you be disciplined, not only must you be consistent, but you got to stay alert and conscious at all times. If you're going to maintain focus, you got to stay alert. Because everybody that's with you ain't with you. Everybody that say they're on your side ain't on your side. You better learn how to spot the wolf's tracks. I wish I had somebody here. Although they in sheep clothes, you better learn how to spot the wolf tracks. Pastor, I tell folk all the time, I know how to recognize a wolf track. Although they're smiling and patting me on the back, look like every time they get around somebody else, they don't recognize me. That's a wolf track. And I ain't gonna let them kind of people cause me to lose my focus. People would not talk to you thinking that they can stop you from doing